Is Adele a real one or a fake one? I am Jason Lewis. Follow me and Adele to the other side. This is a safe space for the culture. So, we mourned the loss of King T'Challa himself, Chadwick Boseman, for 24 hours. And then after that, that Nubian white queen, Adele, went from hello to wagwan. Now, needless to say, Black Twitter went into a meltdown. UK Black Twitter defended Adele, and US Black Twitter attacked Adele. Meanwhile, whilst we argued amongst ourselves, insulting each other back and forth, Adele was busy watching Brandy versus Monica. Fam, she's even spelt the words correctly. How can you get upset? So let me get this straight. Since lockdown started, nothing has changed. We're still dealing with depression. Police are still killing us. COVID is affecting us at a higher rate compared to everyone else. And we're out here giving energy to Adele for showing love to our culture. Yeah, but what about her hair though? Now, cultural appropriation is a real thing. It's the taking of specific elements of one culture by another culture. Now, as black people, we don't like outsiders exploiting something black, then messing it up whilst profiting from it. He ain't been right ever since. Oi, if you lot can wear straight hair, wigs and weaves, ain't that the same thing? Fair point. But we're used to having our culture taken from us and then sold on without getting credit. Now, the whole reason why straight hair became a thing with us in the first place was because we were made to feel that our nappy hair wasn't good enough. Notice how we don't benefit financially from other people's culture like they do from ours.
Hey, bullshit. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to do with black people.
Quick side note. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman, King T'Challa, our Black Panther. Imagine the one superhero we get dies in real life. Rest well, brother. Gone but not forgotten. A lot of online trolls had to swallow their words when they commented on Chadwick's weight loss, not knowing that he was quietly suffering with cancer. Yo, someone check on Adele real quick. When the Americans were criticizing Adele, people like Naomi Campbell and MP David Lammy were there to have Adele's back. Poppycock! This humbug totally misses the spirit of Notting Hill Carnival and the traditions of dress-up or masquerade. Adele was born and raised in Tottenham. She gets it more than most. Thank you, Adele. Forget the haters. Question for the brother David Lammy. What is poppycock? And where's the people who love to protest when you need them? Protest any black man you see using the word poppycock. Isn't that cultural appropriation? Look, I'm just saying that some words just sound better coming out of the mouth of its originators.
Then I back way, yo, cause she cream is me white. So she wondering the size. Tell me pull it out and make the blood clotting just pop out eye. Never knew the white boy make her feel nice, she said me white.
Dude's looking like the Grinch who stole dancehall. Alright, this guy is the Jerk Rice of dancehall music. Brother looks like the kind of white girl that Jamaican guys move to. See what happens when you let them listen to a Vybz Kartel song. What I'm offended about is when outsiders show love to the culture, how comes it's always Jamaican? Hater. How comes people ain't out here pretending to be African? Come on man, Zamunda don't count man, it's not a real place. And Wakanda is. Fam, let's leave that alone. It's too soon. Okay, so clearly things are not that clear cut. But I do think Adele's one of us. You know what I mean, right? Is Adele mixed race? Nah. She's a real one. A real person. A flawed human being who takes herself seriously but at the same time knows how to laugh at herself because she knows that perfection doesn't exist. Adele's grown up around us and should be free to show her love and appreciation for the culture. It's easy to see why we get suspicious when outsiders come around. I mean, we've been bitten by that before. But it's important for us to remember that our culture is a beautiful one, a precious one that deserves our protection as well as others' appreciation. And that's what I believe allies like Adele was doing. But it's hard for us to tell because some of us suffer from cultural low self-esteem. And some of that is self-inflicted. Now, sometimes we're too quick to just hand over the keys to the kingdom because a white person has showed us the slightest bit of attention. But that's on us. Now, remember when Africans used to get teased for being African? Now look, we're realizing that our culture is the shit. So don't be surprised if outsiders see that too. So maybe we should do better at spotting the appropriators from the appreciators. Like everything else, it starts from us. And on that note, see you in a bit.